Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm the best one here, and we are currently loading into our save file, um, where I think we just literally left off killing a bunch of Githyanki, and protecting the Emperor from getting assassinated by them, basically. So that's always fun. Let's see. I wonder, I can't remember if I did my long rest already or if I haven't done it. I don't remember. It's gonna be fun when we figure it out, though. No, we did our long rest. Cool. Now we just have to go and collect all of our people. Alright.
I have a lot on my mind.
While this
Like
loads.
Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. One, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. Two, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. Three, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything? How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures, a mind flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, dude.
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to. That's the spirit.
Alright, let's go talk to Lae'zel.
I'm listening. My own Savage would never have threatened the young. A waste
Well,
of
that's
time
interesting.
and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Lae'zel just be over here killing people. You...
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Oof.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Huh.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Here we go.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Join me.
It is done.
Goodness me. That was quite the interesting conversation. Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's head over here. thought I clicked. There we go.
Soldier. Let's go, go, go.
Okay, that's done. Head over here now. And then I'll need to get Jahira here in a second.
So your confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah. I need you by my side.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
I think Jahira is located somewhere. There she is. She's over here. I was like, where are you? Because that's the Oath Keeper, or the Oath Breaker.
So your mysterious artifact, Tamer of Parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay. No notions of heroism put you above human failings. I should know. I've had my share of songs written about me. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you?
Not really.
Comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Alright. Let's go ahead and...
As you wish.
Alright. Why do we leave again? Right there. Alright, let's leave.
Simple enough.
Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Why isn't everyone moving? Come
my
on.
way.
We should do what we can to find them.
Alright. I can craft some superior hope. Oh my god, some superior potions of healing. Don't really have anything else that I can do, to be fair. Craft 7 of those, 4 of those. There we go. Oh god, my inventory is so full. I need to sell stuff. There's so much stuff I just need to put in my wares. There's that. Yeah, we'll add this one as well. Add to wares. Alright, now where are all my health potions at? Right here. Split. 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 Keep splitting. Split. Confirm. Really, Tarlac just needs the one. Lae'zel may need those. Halcyon, Jaheira, Shadowheart, Will, Split, Gale, and Astarion. Perfect. Oh look, another one. And a greater healing potion.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Waypoint discovered.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
Alrighty.
I am prepared.
Go speak with animals, don't you? You're about to. Drop this for the time being. Add this. Alright. Where did you and that cat go? Probably over here, to be fair. Oh, tremors.
Leave it to me.
What are you doing?
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? It's a talent. Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero. Though, perhaps your better nature would extend a little further for little old me. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
Why are you all the way up there, Halson? What the fuck is going on?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Huh. Alright, I guess we're gonna pick up the strange apple.
That might be worth a look.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright, I think we're good in here.
Time to press ahead.
Guess we'll go talk to her.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay, so I'm assuming, can we go up here? I mean, it looks like this door isn't locked.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Alright, so I can't talk to them.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Oh, poor guy.
Nearly there now.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Oh, yeah. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Personally, I don't like squatters either. I understand. Yeah, go here real quick.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. them stay here? What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. You think I'm just a pretty face? You'll pay up now. And just for trying it on, you can pay me double. That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. But you said you'd get rid of them, and I believed you. More fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Let's see.
What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thank. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Dane. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
More for me. Don't give me trouble now.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the
This'll be fun.
So much for a warm welcome.
Watch your back.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Go.
Someone's left a trap.
Spy a trap.
Hardly a challenge. Into my pocket. Sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been given? It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Have to do.
Pity. Interesting.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky they're There's still decent folk about.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for...
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet. Right tool will do the trick. Something good here, I hope.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
So, precisely how many red caps are missing?
Let's go.
We do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
What camp bits and bobs from Dandelon's dancing acts.
I secured the most excellent supply of groceries from the Velveteen.
Your mother a kid.
I'll go this way. I'll give it a try.
How do you feel about Neverwin?
Yes. There, I think I got my mic back finally.
These things have stayed interesting.
I also have the mod going on right now that enhances enemies based off the amount of people that I have.
Welcome to the Rivington General.
Let me turn it down just a bit.
For a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Oh, yay!
Excuse me. Yeah, I figured I had a lot more to sell. Alright, and I'll take that. That looks cool. The Dancing Breeze. What's this? Bone Spike Garb. Oh, that's fun. Hey, arrow mini targets. Thank God. Ambusher. Sure, that looks fun.
Want more?
There we go. Alright. Sending this to Astarion. We'll keep that for right now. Yeah. We'll send this to Karlak. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but we'll send it to her. We'll send this to Shadowheart. Astarion. And then I got a weapon. Yeah, we'll send that to Astarion as well. Uh-oh.
A method.
God damn it. I figured.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill. Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Ooh, can I make it? Let's see if these bonuses let me make it. Oh, I got a +10.
Well, I'm sure it were you. Gods be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Alrighty. Let's head over here.
Dad, what's that mum?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Trust no one.
Places found only in the most exotic of plays.
Let's move. Something's on my mind.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
Can't slow down.
Approach, ugly one.
Damn.
is Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the...
I have a bad feeling about this guy. Uh-oh.
No time to rest.
Yikes. Why did you run off?
Caught red-handed.
It's a cheap imitation. Nothing more.
Prizes found only in the most exotic.
It's a cheap imitation. Nothing more.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Afro, behold, spin to win prizes beyond your time. No more questions. Spin, let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley cad!
Oh no!
Skvar, where have I gone to? What's that Ginny done?
That's not good. I get to somewhere safe. Uh-oh. Well, since combat's already been rolled, is there like a portal? Could we all run through?
I need a quick word.
Akabi is tired of the...
Yeah, I figured as much. Can she make it if I... What if I dash? Dashing, I think, can only get me to here.
Every sail, Papa set it. Set it. Papa sells good things.
Small hurdle.
Starian.
Certainly. Oh, for a skeleton key. Step lightly.
Stony and Bony.
You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it.
How about this? Fine.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I should speak up.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Nocturnus!
Let's prowl. Let's have a
That a pose. Again. Again!
Don't mind that. A little symphony. Almost too
Get
easy.
it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
Obviously, that'd be terrible.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Darling, do I look like the sort? I am bloody, telling the truth.
Talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
Lucretius, where you
What's up for
going?
discussion?
Late.
Oh!
lots of Tritos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only... Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Get your shinies and Tritos! Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. More magic peoples gets the best stuff. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free.
Don't linger.
Lucille! And Boris. Boris! Put some sense in court. Normally...
Clown tent. Where is the clown's tent? I will say the clown's tent.
All right. I shall stop fussing.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way! Did Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Wahey! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
I have to get a natural 20. Oh, thank God, I got a natural 20.
You've been here before, and you'll be here again. The clown is sizing you up, getting your measure. It's a trap, one that this clown is eager to spring.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Eager to bleed? Praise the Absolute.
Oh dear.
What a charmer.
matter what you heard. On the hunt.
Uh-oh.
What path lies before me?
Here comes the punchline.
Oh.
Finding my way.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Count on me.
Tale for the ages. Step by step.
Nature's fury shall not be checked. Moving to position. Torment. I shall see you laid low.
battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's have a look.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. I await with a heart.
The work is never done. Someday I will sit down.
Never a dull moment.
You return, Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready. For love is a fragile blossom, and we will test its resilience. I
Because I
await
have to
with a
send them
heart.
to camp.
Lost in thought.
I'm gonna send you guys to camp. And then just me and Shadowheart.
You return, Stira. I pray the heart.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night? Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
There is hollowness between you, something brittle and strained. We must dig deeper, grasp the pain hiding within. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you. Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
toying with me. What does she want?
Alright, let's head to camp. And I think this is going to be a good place to call it. We did basically all of the circus, so thank you all for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time in our Baldur's Gate playthrough. Have an unnatural evening.